Today we're 3D printing and assembling a fidget knife that is only made from 3 parts. And if you want to make this yourself, you can find a link in the description below to the original designer's work, which is all free. So I've gone ahead and mixed up our 3D prints here. And as you can see, the blades should go in this way so that they get locked into place. And then we want to move them just out a little bit when we're actually going to attach the other piece on top. So we just get them all aligned and get them ready to roll. And now it's a matter of adding in the spring. Now I've gone ahead and did different colors of filament here just to make it a bit more vibrant. I think this looks quite nice. I've also added a touch of oil because I figure we want to make sure there's a minimum amount of friction. And then we want to add in the spring last, and you'll see that 2 pieces of plastic poke through, and then the blade should get locked in the out position, and then we're good. Now this here, the purple one, is kind of a cheap filament, so I don't expect that none to work. But the blue and the red filament are very good quality. So we are now done and ready to test these out. Now I will say I had to mess around with these for quite some time before making the video to try and make them work as best I could. And I just really had trouble. As you can see here, it's sometimes working a couple of times in a row and then it doesn't. It's also really hard to hold if the initial component part was actually bulkier, maybe had much more of a shape that fits your hand, it'd be easier to hold. But as you can see, it just isn't working out too well. And this one here is with the pretty good filament when it comes to the spring and the blade. So yeah, bit of a fail here, unfortunately. Now I might come back and try this again. There is a different spring tension you can print off, so I might give it another go in the future. But right now I really had a real problem with it locking in. As you can see, it's just not managing. And sometimes it works great for a couple of times and then it just doesn't. And of course, these fidget toys need to be satisfying. And as a result, this just is not managing to do it. And I did try cleaning up all these prints as best I could, and I couldn't find anything obviously going wrong with them. But yeah, it's a real pity. Now, it could just be that the designer here has gone a little bit too close to the sun with just 3 parts. I did cover a fidget knife that had much more bits in it, and it was a pain in the ass to clean up all the pieces to get it working, but when it was working, it was superb, and it pretty much never failed, and it was satisfying at the end of the day. But this one just isn't quite getting there. But I do love what is happening in 3D printing right now when people are designing stuff with 3D printed springs, and these kind of things are starting to show up in all kinds of models, and it is really cool to see them. This is the the best I got. As you can see, it managed to pop in and out a few times there, and then it just gets, there's just something that's going wrong mechanically. And weirdly enough, it's actually hard to figure out, even though it's only 3 pieces that go together to create it. Whereas this one, still good filament, this one just having no luck. And then we have the cheap filament spring here. And as you can see, this one is doing not too bad. It is able to work for the most part. But yeah, I'll come back to this in the future, I think.